Hey there, Stackers. Big Stack McGee here. How are you doing? Time for a little midweek silver unboxing. Got an order that I got in that picked up off eBay. It's one of my favorite things to pick up off eBay. You'll see in just a moment here when I take it out. But I just want to give you a quick update. Things are going really great for me. I'm feeling so much better, not sick anymore, which is fantastic. And where I live, things are just starting to warm up and turn a little green and all that kind of business. So it's a really great time to be outdoors and whatnot. So things are going great. Stacking for this month looks very promising. I put in an order yesterday with a new bullion company that I've actually never ordered from. And I picked up something that is just perfect for my stack, a nice hunk of something, and I'll let you speculate as to what that might be. I can tell you that I did order from JM Bullion. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and unbox. Okay, so here we have it. We have a roll of silver half dollars. And these are my favorite half dollars right now. You can tell from the obverse there. Let me go ahead and take these out. Got a roll of Franklin's, and I was able to pick these up for a really terrific price. These look like they've probably been cleaned at some point based on what the edges look like. Not that it really matters when you're buying this kind of silver, 90% silver, that is really close to spot price to pick it up. I love constitutional coinage. I love circulated 90% silver. I really do. It's some of the favorite part of my stack. And it's nice to have some really fine pieces, and it's also nice to have a lot that you're just picking up for a closest spot. And so Franklin's, there's really no numismatic advantage to Franklin's for the most part, being as there is so many of these made, and because most people, when these came out, very early 60s and whatnot, when we went off the silver standard in 63, 64, or 64, excuse me, people started hoarding these right away. So these were not in circulation for very long, like some of the Walking Liberties and things that you might see for those 50-cent pieces. So most of these are in pretty good condition, and there's not a whole lot of rarity. But I love these coins, mostly because of the condition that they're in, and that almost all of these come in at weight. So that's my pickup, a roll of 90% silver. I remember when I first completed my first roll of Franklin's, I had picked up a few random auctions, where you get 2 or 3 of these at a time, or maybe mixed in with some Kennedys or whatever. And I remember setting a goal of saying, at some point, I want to have a whole roll of just Franklin's. And I'm kind of jealous of those days that I had as a stacker when you're that young, and the kind of goals that you have is just, filling a roll or whatever. And I'm still that way to an extent, but I'm just going to guess, I bet you I have about 9 or 10 rolls of Franklin's at this point. And so now I'm thinking, boy, I'd really like to fill a $250 face value bag of Franklin's, that kind of thing. And so I'm just going to keep at it when I buy these, when I find them cheap, because deals can be had for these. So when I'm talking about picking these up at close to spot, for me, I believe I picked these, if I look at just the silver weight, I think I paid about $18 an ounce for these, which is not bad with silver, mid $16 or whatever. And yes, there is a premium on there, but it's better than paying. Most of the auctions you're going to find for Franklin's and whole rolls are way inflated as far as I'm concerned. And so finding a diamond in the rough auction is actually quite nice. And of course, when you factor in using Ebates, which I am absolutely in love with, I've already made about $30 on Ebates, so I'm going to keep on using that. There's a link in the description if you want to use that to get up on and use those. But that's great, and of course then the eBay Bucks promotions when they're there too really help. So just thought I'd throw that out there. That's my pickup for the month. That's my pickup for today. I got more orders coming in, and like I said, I can't wait to unbox this order from JM Bullion. I think you guys will really like it. It fits my stack very well. This is Big Stack McGee. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your week. Take care.